Hello everybody, this is Devon from CodeBuddy. I'm going to do a quick video on our CodeKit factory. Here is CodeBuddy's expert marketplace. Here are my CodeKits. See down in the bottom, I can also explore all of the community CodeKits. A CodeKit is just a prototype showing exactly how to do a specific coding solution. Here's an example of within a React app. I want to use a magic link for authentication in Supabase. Supabase is an auth provider. Magic link is just that special link where if you forget your password, it sends you an email that allows you to log into your actual site and authenticate your site. So you can see here's the actual code for exactly how to do that, and as well as instructions and everything as well. So as a user, if I want to request a new CodeKit, I simply go over here and then I can tell us, I want to say, I want to upload an image to blob storage. So blob storage is just storage that's used to upload media files or PDFs or large format files that don't typically get stored in a table or document database. I can add code snippets if I wanted to, or screen record something to show what I'm looking for to do, or add mockups or documents or images files, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to describe the user case that I want to do. We use a lot of AI in this to really help break down the actual task. You can ask me a question about validation or resizing or format. I want to validate the image to, PN 50 megabytes, and that's it. Authorization requirements say I want to add a shared access signature. Shared access signature is just a signature that helps authenticate the image, and the image will expire. So if you send a link to someone, if they don't have that access signature, it will expire in like 5 minutes unless they refresh and get a new one. Any capabilities or configuration to Azure in my cloud storage. Yeah, and you want to say use Azure blob storage, for example. So once I type the request, it's going to give me options for what I can pick, because we do limit each task to $500, which gives an expert a certain number of time to actually do that task. So we want to make sure that these tasks are manageable. So I can pick multiple tasks. So I can do validate and uploads images to blob storage. I can do the Azure part of it. I can do more front-end related stuff. I just want to go with this first one. Once I select this first one, it's going to ask me a couple questions. You can say 50 megabyte file size. For the React, I say we'll use Axios. And then backend functions, yes. Create a backend C# Azure function or something. So once I've described that, it's going to set up my CodeKit. I can make it either private or public. It's just basically double if I'm private. If it's public, it'll go to that community CodeKit, and then I can simply request this. Once I click request this, it's going to, if I go back to my CodeKits, you'll see a pending or an in-progress CodeKit. Usually takes about 24 to 48 hours for an expert to do these CodeKits. We find people, we post it pretty much everywhere. We've got over 10,000 people that see our posts, or developers. We usually get about 40 to 50 unique developers that bid on each post. We select it for you. We look at the solution, run the solution before you get it back. And then once you get it back, it will show up here. So here's what the final solution would actually look like. I can download the full code right there. I can see all the files. I can go in and I can actually view how the functions and files are working with that. And then I also have multiple code things of like how to run the solution, steps to instructions to run, steps on how to actually work with the solution too as well. So that's CodeKits. Thanks.